thing.
And you got to remember that the biggest thing in Greg's life to make his mother proud of him before this 500 show was taking Bob Terrell's stool sample to the doctor. This is a step up.
Oh, terrible story.
Obama administration considering radical technologies to cool Earth's air. Greg, you mentioned that one option included shooting pollution particles.
I can't believe you told that.
Into the upper atmosphere to reflect the sun's rays. Hope you got that.
Yes.
Anyway, Ron, you poo-pooed this option, and Remy, you said it's good that we have free thinkers who are at least considering radical ideas. Another option they're considering is using artificial trees to suck CO2 out of the air and store it. And a third option, I thought this was interesting, involves sending the world's best deep core drilling team to nuke an asteroid from the inside.
No!
Yeah. The only problem is there are a bunch of misfits who like to clown around and don't respond well to authority, so they're trying to figure out how to make it work.
Yeah, but you know what, Andy? Those are the type of people that just might get it done because they think outside the box. They're rebels.
It's just crazy enough to work.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yep. So give them some credit. All right, I am done.
Yes.
Cue Aerosmith.
I know.
Yeah.
Cue you. Whatever that means.
Yeah.
Let's welcome back our guest, Remy Spencer, criminal defense attorney. If hotness were a skunk, I'd run her over with my car.
Wow.
I can't.
Oh, my God.
I don't even have a license. I'd never do that to a skunk. Author Ron Geraci. If fierce commentary were a gun rack, I'd mount him in the back of my pickup. And Michigan Congressman Thaddeus McCotter. He's as brilliant as I am braless. Wow. And, of course, there's Pinch.
Hey-o. Thank you, cameraman. There I am. Oh, my. We're seeing too much of the arm. There we go.
All right. Officials in Massachusetts have approved regulations that force schools to send body mass index measurements to parents of the Bay State's roundiest runts. That's quite a lead. Let me swallow now. The calculated results of students' heights versus their weight will be sent to embarrassed moms and dads of 1st, 4th, and 7th graders, along with suggested ways on how families can fight the fat. We sent cameras to the nearest obese child for comment.
Oh, my God. Close that kid.
Hey, Congressman, you probably don't like this regulation, but if not this, how are we going to keep kids from gorging themselves?
Well, I think that the key is the parental-child relationship. You do not want the teachers or the state to come in and make these determinations on your child. Every child grows and develops at a different pace.
True.
When I was younger, I was far heavier, and then I lost 80 pounds of hair. And I would not all on my back. And we would not want someone making that determination about your child as an indication of what they think of you as a parent. That is not the proper role of the state to do this. But if you're worried about national health care, this is a very good indication of what the bureaucracy would do to every single one of us.
If the kid has 80 pounds of back hair, I would want the state to step in. That is a scientific curiosity.
You know
I thought you'd wanted to date him.
Who says I haven't?
Ron, you know what kills me? They're legislating jolliness. Who was the jolliest person in your class? It was the pudgy kid.
Yeah, it was me. And I was crying inside, Greg. I was crying inside.
You know why you were crying on the inside? Because I was bullying you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know, I had flank obesity written on my 5th grade report card.
I said
I did. I swear to God. And you know what I said to that? I said, thanks for noticing. When you're telling me, like my parents didn't know I was fat? You know, the parents thing, first of all obese children have obese parents. They know they're fat. Everybody's fat there. It's just why the states are doing this, I don't understand. I agree with the congressman. They shouldn't be stepping in here. Also BMI, they're not going to understand.
Also, kids, it's true. Kids, they all, in 5 years, the fattest kids, they all become, you know, skinny except for a few. You know, Remy, as a lawyer who defends killers, you'd probably defend a child's right to eat till he explodes.
No, not at all. Well, no, I don't want the government.
The fact that you had to defend yourself is the answer I was looking for.
You're confusing me, Greg.
Maybe to eat someone else until he explodes.
No, I think that, you know, children should be taken care of. Initially, you know, by their parents.
Right.
Their doctors. They should be athletic. They should be outside. We've got a culture.
But the government shouldn't be telling them to do that.
I agree with you. The government shouldn't be stepping in. This is not an area that the government should be regulating. If I gain 50 pounds, I don't want someone knocking on my door, a government official
Bill
saying,
would, because he loves, well, anyway.
He needs to lose weight. But to what extent should the school be able to help these kids and these families? That's the question, really.
I'll tell you.
And will this help them?
We got to go. We got to go. The following block Rock isn't the best programming you've ever viewed, you're more than welcome to stab Andy Levy in the face.
Whoa.
That's a fair deal. What will Robert Davi have to say about Nancy Pelosi? We report, you make me a sandwich. No mayo. I'm on a diet.